Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is 480 volts. I apologize for the last several videos, the little screen crunch problem we've been seeing. Hopefully I've got that problem fixed now, so yeah, hope it wasn't too bad. Hope it didn't make the videos too unwatchable. Anyway, in the previous video we rescued the real Queen Lean, so she survived and as a result is able to have children throughout her life. Her descendants and her family line continues, and our lovely friend Marley is born. So there you go. Also, just a little FYI, I believe Luca is supposed to be 18. That's what I hear. Oh, now these guys are green imps. When I first came through here, they were blue. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I don't know why I was about to go past them. I'm used to later on in the game when these guys offer little to no experience, and I just skip past them. You know, because I'm already so powerful. Well, let's just go ahead and take them out right now. Ow, that hurt. As for our amphibian friend that we seen in the last video, I hear that he's supposed to be 40. Now, due to his backstory, I find that a little bit hard to believe, but we'll learn that about his backstory later. As far as where I get the ages for these characters, I don't know if that information is entirely valuable or valid. So there you go. And oh my gosh, these guys are taking plenty of shots to kill. There we go. Yeah, you get different enemies when you come through the other. Well, whatever. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm going back through this mountain, well, because if you go over here, well, look at that. How do we get home? Your Highness, Princess, please call me Marley. Well then, Marley, observe. What is it, a wand? Wow! Luca, you're amazing! Ain't it the truth? Okay, she got a little cocky. Oh, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. That is something that nobody nowadays would ever even dream of saying. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we may use them as we please. Sweet! But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Yeah. Alright, coming, Chrono? No, I'm gonna stay here. Yes, I'm coming. And Trippy. There we go. Ah, back here at Lean Square. Alright. Phew, we're back. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Yeah, let's just go to the castle, you know. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marley. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends, too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Luca. Okay. Well, will you escort me home, Chrono? Oh. What, you can't do it yourself? I believe if we wanted to... Can we go back to the... Oh, yeah, we can, actually. I didn't know we could do that. Yeah. So you can go back and forth to 600 AD if you choose. There's nothing for us to do there, so let's not even do that. I forgot to show you this little tidbit over here. What is this? Catchy rhythm. Use the X, Y, and L and R buttons to dance. Oh yeah? I'd like to talk to that other person. After pressing the B button and dashing here and there, I'm pooped, but this dance has rejuvenated me. Well, isn't that just great? I kind of wanted to go back. A prehistoric dance, how enchanting, yeah. La-dee-dee-dee-da-da, got some spending money from the Elder, okay. Jurassic Rhythm, that's, yeah. You actually can dance, you can do stuff like, yeah, you can do that. You can do that, which is just laughing. You can be scared. And any other dances we can, yeah, we can do that. Okay. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. I've just figured I'd show you that. Actually, what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna go feed the cats. And when I say I'm gonna go feed the cats, what I mean is I'm gonna go get some silver points and play that third mini game over at the Tent of Horrors. As I said before, you can get cat food from the first mini game, but it doesn't seem to be as substantial. Because I've played it and come back to the house and had less cat food than I did before I played it. Whereas the third mini game gives you a better supply of cat food. So I'm going to do that off screen and I'll meet you back. Alright, I got my cat food. So let's head out of here. Well, let's go back to the house first and just check up on the cat food. What, you say anything new? Hello, Chrono. That's all she says. Hello, Chrono. And looks like I have 44 ounces of cat food. Well, there you go. Just to let you know, these cats will breed. If you keep feeding them, eventually they'll start reproducing. I think either that or maybe just the neighborhood cats figure out that Chrono's house has got the food. But yeah, you can get a lot of cats up in this game. When I did my PlayStation version of it, I only had like 4 cats throughout the entire game. But like if you watch H.C. Bailey's Let's Play, he ended up with 10 cats by the end, maybe 11 by the end of the game. So we'll see how many cats we can get. Anyway, let's go to Guardia Forest because we want to escort the princess back home. He takes. Oh, yeah, these are elementary enemies. Yeah. Hang on. There we go. Kill, 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 kill. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll fight these guys. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's save. Also, I know I said a couple videos ago that there was a chest over here that I didn't show you. That was false. I did show you this chest. For some reason, I forgot. But okay. An open field lies ahead. I've never once read those signs. I didn't know that you could. Approaching Guardia Castle. No trespassing. Well, she's the princess, so we should be able to get in just fine. Princess Nadia! Hey! It's the Chancellor. That looks like the Chancellor of 400 years ago. I guess all Chancellors look the same. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. She wasn't abducted. She just went out for a walk. Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia? I did not kidnap her. No, Chrono's... Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist! Wait, what? Stop it! Now hold on a second. Now I'm not a terrorist. I was just saying hey to a pretty girl. How was I supposed to know she was the princess? Stop this at once! Yeah, thanks, Marley. Good. What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to... Idiots, detain him! Chrono! Okay, so we're getting put on trial. Why? I'm no whatever. Whatever. I have nothing to hide. Now, this trial sequence can change depending on your actions earlier in the game. I'm the Chancellor, the prosecutor. I wonder why he's prosecuting me. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Okay. Well, you mean the defending attorney. Members of the court, we now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. Yeah. Alright, Chrono. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Golly, I didn't do anything. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. What is up with this Chancellor dude? Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. That's actually true. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? Technically speaking, since Chrono's the one who bumped into Marley, your actions can sort of determine the verdict, or help determine the verdict. And I believe if you say, I did, you get points for honesty. Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Oh. Hey! Because if you say, no, Marley started it, he'll say, are you sure? Because we got witnesses that say that you bumped into her. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little slideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that isn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. Wait, what? This nice man, he brought me my kitty. See, if you don't find the girl's cat, well, the Chancellor uses her as a witness against Chrono. Thank you for being so kind. How about that? Doesn't this young man deserve a medal? Phew! Looks like they're buying it. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? Now, I believe here saying no will actually help you. So no, it did not tempt me. Are you sure you really weren't tempted? Not at all. That's enough. I have no more questions. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. The honor, the defense rests. Your honor, my bad. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty. And they all boo. Guess they wanted to see some hanging. Guilty. Okay, for some reason I always get one guy that says guilty. I don't think I've ever gotten them all to say not guilty. Not guilty? I've heard that one of those guys is glitched, too. Not guilty. Subsequently, I've tried to screw up the case, and I've never gotten them all to say guilty. There's always one guy who says not guilty. It doesn't matter. In the end, it really doesn't change anything. It just helps you with a couple items. You just get some couple items, that's all. Not guilty. See, unlike our defense, the United States defense system, or justice system, here it looks like you just need bigger vote, like the majority wins, as opposed to all the members of the jury have to agree. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty. Sweet. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. Wait, what? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Take him away! So either way, you get sent to prison. Now, just a darn minute. Princess! That's enough, my dear. But father! All I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey the rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the little people. We're leaving. I love this music. Chrono! The ironic thing is that Chrono helped to create this very justice system in the first place. Or he set things in motion which caused it to happen. Dang. What's up with the Chancellor? Why was he so adamant? Whatever. At least he'll play fair. This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. Wait, what? He has been found guilty and you must now carry out his sentence. Wait a bull crap. I was found not guilty fair and square and you know it. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is in 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards! Okay, so now we know that Chancellor is a lying piece of crap. And Chrono's been found guilty. Well... you can drink this to restore your HP and MP, and if you were found not guilty, which I was, this bag will be here. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. And what we get is, one other. I think it's randomized what it's going to be. Well, basically, I'm kind of stuck in prison for right now, and, well, I'm not going to really be able to do anything, so, I'm going to sit here and figure out how to get out of prison, and hopefully by next video I can get out of prison. So, this is 480 from prison. See you next time.